Hey guys, how's it going? Aaron here. I've decided just to start over. I was trying to go through and look at all the footage that I filmed since I've been able to post last, and there's just so much that it's going to take forever to edit it down. So, and I don't know the timeline, so it's another issue. So I'm just going to start fresh because I've got a decent setup and I've got the time to do it now. So. It's been very busy, so busy because the rain, and I've just been getting calls left and right. I mean, like last year, I think I ended the season with about 10 to 12 regular accounts. Now I'm up to a little over 34, 35 regular accounts. So it's pretty crazy how just you keep getting calls. I mean, I just picked 2 up this over the weekend. So, actually 3. I picked up 3 over the weekend. So it's pretty crazy. And then the rain doesn't help. It's been raining pretty much every week. It'll rain 2 or 3 days a week. So it's a lot of kind of waiting for the rain to go away. And then when it goes away, you go out and you mow a yard or 2, and then it comes back. And then the day that it doesn't rain, you're pretty much working 12 hours just to get caught up, and a result of that, just all the work coming in and then the rain happening. Let's see if we can see it back there. Got a new mower. Can we focus on it? Yeah, got a new mower, and we're gonna see if we can get some footage of that today. Today is Tuesday, I think it's the 7th, and gonna go get to work because it rained yesterday and I'm slightly behind, but not too bad. So let's see if we can get some filming done. Okay, so here is the first cut. Zoom out a little bit. Looks pretty good. We'll go around to the back here. It's one of my favorite yards here because it's just, I don't know, it just looks good. The sidewalk's nasty, but it looks good. The rest of the yard. This little ditch in the back, and we're going to fill that in. Try to fix this, fill it out with some grass. And then here is the back. Looking good. Grass back here is a lot better than the one up front. I think they fertilize the seed back here, so turns out pretty good. I'm gonna go through at some point, clear all of this out except for the hydrangeas that are in there, put new pine straw away back there where the play sets are. It's gonna look really good when we get it cleaned up. Alright guys, here is my favorite yard. Nice clean edge. This grass, cut it every 5 days. 3-inch cut. It just turns out pretty well in comparison to most of my yards. Got all these bushes over here, that's kind of a pain, but it's not too bad. Go around all that. Right next to a busy highway, but this is one of those yards that just stripes really well. Like I say, I don't have any striping kit or anything like that on my work, so this is just good grass. Well, in comparison to most of my lawns anyway. You know, I cut this every 5 days and it grows back very, very quickly, especially with all the rain that we've got lately. It's just super quick. Let's see if we can get this. good. The real issue with this mod is the ditch here. Obviously, rain, it just stays wet. You get these nice ruts, but it takes a few hours, but usually by the next day you won't even notice that I've gone through the ditch with the mower. But yeah, turns out great, and I like it a lot. Alright, here is yard number 3. This one grows extremely fast, and I did all the hedges and laid mulch out. I'll snap in some before and after shots here. There's some before shots, and then I'll edit that in. But this whole thing was insanely grown over. This was like all grass in this section. That's why it's coming up right there. I sprayed it out, but you can only dig so far. But this was huge. So it was basically devouring the AC unit there. And it didn't turn out pretty, but again, you can only do so much when it's as bad as it was. The entire porch was devoured, covered in grass. Now it's just mulched. And see the other angle. That. And this little thing, you couldn't really see it. Now you can. Tall. So here is the yard before. And we'll see what it looks like after. Okay, here it is after the fact. Not too bad. One of the big problems I have with this yard is it holds a ton of moisture. So let's see if I can get that. Tell it on the camera, but this whole section, like right through here, basically the whole thing just gets muddy. It holds all the moisture when it rains. So this time around I cut it about 2.5 inches instead of my usual 3 to 3.25. So hopefully it will dry out and you won't have as much of an issue. You can see this right here. It just gets muddy. This whole yard is this way. I actually skipped a large portion of it last week or 2 weeks ago. Right here, where these ruts are. And of course, it rains and it just stays that way. So, hopefully cutting it a lot shorter will dry it out a little bit if we don't get a ton of rain again. But yeah, and then here's that angle again. Looking a lot better. Alright, here's a new yard. Just got it today. Well, he actually told me about it a little while ago, a couple days ago. But today's the first cut that I've done on it. It's actually not that bad. It's the same guy who owns the last one. That was in the video. And yeah, it's actually a pretty decent looking lawn. We'll see what it looks like when I get done. Alright, so the front yard is cut.
and it looks pretty good. Tail it's leaving. Still got to go through and weed eat, but I couldn't fit through the gate, so I got to use a small mower, and I'm wildly irresponsible, so I have not changed my blades yet. It's been a while. So luckily I had a pair with me. I'll just do it on the spot. Alright, finished product. Just do a little walk around because it turned out pretty good. Next to a busy road, so here's that angle. Looks alright. There is a backyard, but it's not as pretty. So we'll just go right through here. It's actually a really good lawn once you get all the crap cut out of it. And of course, you come out here with a camera on this busy highway, it's loud. You get a lot of people honking at you because people are freaked out by cameras for some reason, but dude, I love this yard. I've driven by this yard for, I guess I started in February of last year, and I've wanted this yard for the longest time. I finally got to cut it, but I only get to do it a few times before it sells. Maybe I can convince the new family to let me do it.